Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Gnomoria. Last time I showed you how to set up a pasture, a well, start digging out a dormitory and a great hall. I showed you how to lay floors, replacing the ugly dirt floor, which we might do in some of the other rooms. This time I'm going to show you... What am I going to show you? I'm going to show you dormitories and sleeping, how to make furniture and other decorations which you can plop in your great hall or wherever you want. And I don't know, maybe a few other things. Maybe we'll build a marketplace. Might be a good idea. Might do it outside, you know, may make a bit of a change. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's see where we got to last time. So we have a farmer, we have two farmers sleeping on the loom rather than making cloth. That's because they're so tired. So this time, I did actually think of a way to save a few planks while also, you know, making enough of them. Save a few logs while also, you know, keeping a stock of planks. Just tell them to make it out of only one wood. So I'm going to tell them, carry on making planks out of apple logs. So we'll craft an applewood plank. But then when I harvest pine or birch, they won't turn them into planks. So I'll have a stock of logs and a stock of planks, which, you know, that's good because you use logs for other things. So there is a bit of silk here. Sorry, it looks like silk from some other game. I don't actually remember. But it's actually a bolt of cloth. It's a bolt of cotton, to be honest, because it's being made from cotton. So we are going to click on our carpenter, right click to bring up the crafting menu, and hooray, we're going to make beds. We could also make 4 poster beds, but, you know, none of our gnomes are that special, so we'll just make some basic beds. So I'm going to tell them to make 10 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to put it on repeat because I only want a specific number of beds. So now someone will hopefully... eventually, maybe it will have to be one of the farmers once they've woken up, or maybe it's one of these sleepy arse gnomes, I don't know, but one of them will eventually come over here and start making these beds. So we need to tell them where to put the beds, so we're going to go into build furniture bed. No we're not, because we need to wait for them to actually make a bed first. So, whilst they are making their beds, we're going to go outside and... Shall we build a market? Yeah, let's build a market outside. Let's build a market. Where should we put it? I kind of like the top of this little mountain here, so we're going to put it up here. So I'm going to go to designate... No, I'm not. What am I doing? I'm going to go to workshop. I think it's in Misk. Yeah, market stall. Now, a merchant will visit your market. Takes 10 planks and 10 blocks, so you need to build a... sawmill and a stonemason first. If you've got an empty market stall, eventually a merchant will visit and set up, you know, in your market stall, and you can sell things to them and buy things from them. So it's very useful. So I'm going to tell them to build some walls around it. Let's go with some plank walls because I've got I don't have many planks at all. Actually, how many blocks have I got? I think we might go with blocks. So I don't want them using the one lapis lazuli block that I've got, so we'll tell them to build it out of granite. So, I can't remember. I think it's... Okay, so this takes up 9 by 9, so I need to make sure I only build around it, but I can never remember which side is which. I'll explain that better. I'm not sure which 9 blocks are taken up by the market stall, but I think I've made a pretty good guess there. So they will now build those eventually. See, 2 of them have gone green, so they should be coming out to plonk some stuff down. There you go. So we're building ourselves a little hut here for the market stall. I'm not sure what's going on down here. No one seems to be making anything, but maybe that's because they're all still asleep. So we'll just sit here and watch our lovely little market stall being created. Still got gnomes falling asleep on the floor. Well, I'm trying to solve that, guys, but you're not making enough beds. You're not making any beds. As soon as you start making beds, I can help you out and, you know, give you a nice warm place to sleep rather than on the floor. I'm sure they'll get to it eventually. Everyone's getting pretty tired and worn down by the look of it. But, oh well. They'll just have to deal with it. What else can we do while we're waiting? We've got our tree farm over here coming along. All these tree, what are they called? Saplings, clippings that need to be put down there. And they will eventually once, you know, the gnomes have woken up. Poor things. Well, this is coming along nicely. Got a nice little granite-y effect going on there. They really need to wake up. Why don't I put it on super speed? There we go. Then maybe they'll wake up sooner. Can click off that. Don't need that there. Just 2 more until our beautiful granite hut is complete. Oh. Whoa. Ah! Okay, so we've got a farmer that's apparently making some... planting our wheat. That's nice. Have we... oh, I'm scrolling the wrong way. Is anyone making any beds? No? I think we might need to make some more bags. So what I'm going to do is tell someone to make 5 bags. I'm also going to tell them to put some bags down in the storage room here, because I fear... you see this has gone red over here? That is because no one is clearing away these bolts of cloth, so no one can make any more cloth until this pile is empty. No one is moving it because the stockpile is full. So I'm just going to pop some more bags down there. Hopefully someone will make some soon. There you go, see, making a bag. And then hopefully another gnome will come along, and there you go. So everything started working again because I've used up some of the cloth. Hopefully someone will come and put the bags down in a second. This gnome here is idling away in the Great Hall. That is what gnomes will do now when they haven't got anything to do. If you see any gnomes chilling out in the Great Hall not doing anything, then you know that they are idle. Ah, and here we go. Our little hut here is complete. But you know, it's not quite finished yet. I think we could do some more. So what I'm going to tell them to do is build terrain. Floor. Let's go with chiseled stone. Yeah, let's go with chiseled stone. And I'm going to tell them to put a roof over it. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually think they can climb up to put that there. So what I'm going to tell them to do is build some stairs up. Yeah, we could do it out of... actually, no. No, let's build some stone stairs. Press R to rotate. So now someone should be coming along to build the stairs any moment now. Ah. Now for some reason okay, because the guy who was building the workshop has fallen asleep and no other builder is available to take it over, they've actually taken all of the raw materials he did put here and taken them all back inside, so he's got to start his job all over again. That poor builder. These guys are just being lazy. I don't know why one of them doesn't maybe put the bags in the places. So maybe this is a good time to have a look at their profession. Now, you can select a gnome's profession from here. These are the default ones. You've got jeweler, engineer, blacksmith, builder, rancher, farmer, woodcutter, and miner. This gnome is set to woodcutter. This is good old Rumble Bingledock, who we clicked on in the first episode. You should always take into consideration your gnome's skills when assigning them a job. The default 9 gnomes that you start with all come with fitting jobs, but ones that you attract, which hopefully we'll see in a future episode, do not. So we'll deal with that when we get there. So we can see that this is... who is she? She's a woodcutter. She's got 11 mining, so she's also a pretty good miner. But look, 32 woodcutting. So there you go. Also 27 carpentry and 34 wood carving. So she is very good with wood. Also 33 hauling, which is a skill that no one is doing right now. So what I'm going to do is have a look in MISC. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to think where hauling would be. Let's see if it's in wood. Nope. Stone? No. Rancher? Maybe it's in agriculture. No. Oh, it is in Misk. Oh, okay, so she had hauling ticked. I don't know why she's not hauling this bag. Well, I don't really want to have it as custom if I don't need to. Huh. I'm a bit stumped as to why they're all just idling and not moving these bags, but there we go. I'm assuming that someone will later on. Eventually, maybe. Maybe it'll have to be one of these guys. Let's see what these guys' professions look like. So in Misk, yeah, they've got hauling ticked as well. They've also got all of the horticulture, farming, cooking and brewing ticked, and also weaving and tailoring, which makes sense for a farmer, I suppose. So I could quite easily give my... let's have a look at one of my miners, actually. And let's see if he's got any building skill. Because you'd think that construction, 11. So not really that good at construction. But hey, what the hell, I'm going to do it anyway. So let's go have a look in Misk. Let's tick construction as well. And let's call it a mine builder. So they build and they mine. So now, hopefully, yep, see, he's rushed out of here. Ah, builders. Of course, anything in the build menu a builder would do. That makes sense. So let's see if I can make her a mine builder as well. What's her construction? 11 still, so it's not that great, but... mine builder doesn't show up. I'm disappointed. Well, let's give her construction anyway, and name her a mine builder. I'm disappointed that mine builder doesn't show up for all of them, but there we go. So now, Eve Mine Builder is a builder and a miner. So now everyone can start sorting all this silk, which is nice. And someone should be... Oh, no, they're not going to be lugging stuff out here because they've used it all. They've used it all to make beds. Hey, we've got some beds here. Wow, we've got quite a lot of beds here. Right. So we could start plonking some beds down. So we're going to furniture. Bed. Now we have 8 applewood beds. That's fantastic news. I'm going to rotate them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put these 4 in the other corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So now all my builders will start plonking all these beds down. That's great. There we go. So we've got... Oh, I thought we had 8 beds. But apparently we only have 6. Well, that's fine. Now look, gnomes are sleeping in the beds rather than falling asleep on the floor. It feels good to make progress. Right, so it's very dark outside and these farmers are still hard at work trying to plant all these seeds. So I don't really want to do anything else to upset them, you know, give them more work to do, but I kind of need more wood. So I'm going to go into agriculture, fell some trees. Sorry guys, but I'm going to fell all these trees. And then the woodcutters are going to come out when they're not busy building. Oh no, it was the miners that are builders now, not the woodcutters. And then all these haulers are going to come out and start lugging this stuff back inside. And then hopefully... So now we're going to have loads of logs and no one turning it into planks. And you know why? Because I told them to only make applewood planks. Now I've got some birch, I'm going to tell them to also make 10 of them into birchwood. I will start storing some of it as logs to make into torches later on. But for now, we do need some more to finish making some beds. And no one is building this stairs up. I wonder if we've probably used all the raw stone, haven't we? Yes. It's all been turned, all of it. So we're also going to need to go down here and go to mine and mine out some of this delicious stone. Yes, I did say delicious stone. It's pretty dark down here. It's going to be nice to plonk some torches down when we get some coal and whatnot. What are these guys doing? Ah, good. Right, they finished the farm. This gnome is very slow. I think they should probably go and have a nap on one of the beautiful and comfortable beds that we've made for them. There you go, they're chopping up some of that into planks, so hopefully they'll start making these 4 remaining beds. I might as well tell them to put those down as well, even though they haven't made them yet. Bed, 1 there, and 1 there. Yeah, 4, that's right, there you go. Right, so one of them's been made. Oh, getting some lapis lazuli, hopefully. Okay, I'm pretty sure I asked them to make that out of granite, but maybe I forgot. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. So now they can get up here, but it seems that they're still not actually putting anything down. Now, I think that's because none of them are connected to the ground up here. So what I'm going to tell them to do is build another, what am I doing, floor. Just build it out of dirt. Hopefully for this one I can remove it afterwards, you see. So now hopefully that'll go green in a little bit and someone will build that, and then hopefully, because that one will be connected to the ones that I want them to build, they'll also build the roof. I could have obviously make the roof cover the whole building, and I might end up doing that if this looks ugly, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we've got a lovely wheat farm growing now. We've got our cotton farm growing, and we've got our strawberry farm growing. We've also got some strawberry seeds over here not doing anything. So what I'm going to do is increase my farm size. So because I dragged it from the farm that already exists all the way down, it's copied it all as the same farm, which is good because I wanted it to all be the same farm. I will replant some trees in a little bit. I don't know why they're not. I guess the agriculturists are busy. It seems that still no one is doing this. What are the builders doing? Oh, okay, maybe everyone's asleep. Who are you? You're a rancher, so obviously you're not. I can understand why you're not doing any work. There's not really much work for a rancher to do. Ah, but a woodcutter, pretty sure you should be doing. No, maybe not. You're not a builder. Okay, I think I could maybe cancel that for now. If I need more blocks, then I'll tell them to make some blocks. Look at this poor mine builder. So tuckered out. There you go, he's going to have a nap. Oh, I just noticed we've got at least 1 bed for every gnome, because you only start with 10 gnomes. Okay, this is still not being made for some reason. And I'm not entirely sure why. Oh! Actually, right, this is like learning for me as well. Let's try making it right here. Nah, they can make that one, but not that one. So I guess it has to be, they can't walk where there's no floor. That's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, because now the mine builder's coming right up here, and now this one's going green as well. So there we go. We've learned something, ladies and gentlemen. You have to connect land for them to be able to walk on it. That's all. Which makes sense. You know, when you think about it, like from that point of view, that does make sense. Hopefully one of the other builders will wake up and then they can help too. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make roofs. Or roofs. I don't know if it is roofs. Right, so what have we done? Ah, that's the other thing that I was going to show you guys in this episode, but I haven't yet, because I'm a big liar. We're going to make some... Right, we're going to make a door. Actually, we're going to make 2 doors. We're going to make 2 tables. We're going to make 2 chairs. And that was all in the carpenter, so that's all out of planks. So I might need to make some more planks. And this one is the stone items. Actually, we'll make 1 stone door, 1 stone table, and 2 stone chairs. So we'll just go back into here and cancel one of the wood doors. There you go. So now, hopefully, eventually, someone will start, you know, doing that. There you go. Oh, our strawberries are growing. Excellent. So as you can see, they automatically turn into jobs for anyone who's an agriculturist. Plants that grow on cropland will automatically be harvested. Crops that grow elsewhere will not, because they're not really growing, they were already there. So I hope that makes sense. It's not too difficult, I hope. No one's making anything. Probably because we don't have any planks. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! And we're crashed. Okay. Unfortunately, as I was fiddling around with the menus and things, as you saw, my game actually crashed and I lost everything that I did today. So if you notice any inconsistencies between where the video just jumped, then it's because I've had to redo everything. So again, I've expanded the farm. They're still planting some trees. I've built a whole roof on top of this because it was easier than messing around like last time. We've dug out quite a bit more down here, and right, so now it's time to get back. Oh, I've put the beds back as well, so now it's time to get back to what I was doing before. So I'm going to build 1 wooden door, 2 wooden tables, actually I'll build 3 wooden chairs, and I'm going to build 1 granite door, 1 lapis lazuli table, because why the hell not? And 3 granite chairs. So now if I unpause, hopefully they'll actually do it and the game won't crash this time. Still, I've told them also to cut down a bunch of the trees up here because I needed even more. I'll put it back on normal speed. I needed even more wood. Can't wait for them to finish planting this so I can start harvesting it. Probably harvest all of these as well eventually. Now you might notice the weird blue stuff. I'll see if I paused with any around. No, obviously I paused the only time that... Oh! Trying to catch one. Trying to catch a raindrop, because that is... Oh, I'm not... Right, there you go. So, as you can see... Oh, actually, if I go all the way to the top, usually there's some... Wow. Ah, there you go, there's some. So, this is rain. This is how rain works. It actually just spawns a block of water. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see. It spawns a block of water at the top, it falls down, see, all the way down to the ground and then splats. Not sure if it will cause flooding later on, but at the moment it doesn't really seem to do anything. Looks nice though. Yeah, so that's about that. Right, so we are now, thankfully, constructing some of our stuff. So what did I tell them to do? It was like... 1, 2, 3 tables altogether, 6 chairs, and 2 doors, right? Right? So what I'm going to tell them to do is, again, in build, put a door. I'm going to tell them to put the wood door here. That'll look nice, won't it? And up here, I'll tell them to build a stone door. Oh, they haven't built that yet. So never mind, I'll tell him to... Actually, I'll wait for everything to be constructed before I tell him where to put it. Although, there you go, he's taking the door. There you go, so now they've got a door. Doors don't do anything at the moment, but, you know, what is a gnome fortress without a door? It's a very sleepy gnome picking up some wood over there. I'm not sure why they're not making these. I guess because everyone's so busy with all the lugging around that they've done. Not only have I told the miners to be mine builders, I've also told the builders to be builderculturists, which is, I guess, agriculturists or farmers, because no one was putting anything here, and the poor farmers were always so busy. So, yeah, hopefully I've balanced it out a little bit. I feel sorry for this one... Who are you? That's the rancher. I feel sorry for this one dude. Ah! Yeah, just lugging everything back and forth. Haha! So, our market stall is now finished, but it's vacant. So all we can do is wait for a merchant to turn up there. Oh, a tree has grown outside our house. Outside our house? Outside our bustling city of gnomedom. Ah, there we go. So who are you that's making that? Ah, the mine builder. I wonder where the other builders are. I guess they're all lugging. Whoa. Tons of lazuli. What is this? Okay, you can't tell me that's normal lazuli. That has something in it. Oh, it's taking her ages to mine that. Cool. So that's something to deal with later on. Right, okay, so he is currently building all of them chairs and tables. At the moment he's going to build a lapis lazuli table. Or maybe he's building the other granite chair at the moment. So now I'm guessing now he's not doing anything. Can't actually see. Oh, of course, maybe I haven't got enough blocks. Right. 2 last things I'm going to do in this video. 1. Stock and stockpile details. Up here, click on stocks. If you go to items, you can check to see how many of anything you have. So, block. I've only got 1 lapis lazuli block. You could also check stoil. See, you can see that I've got 420 clumps and how many blocks and stuff I've got. Right, so I need to... How many is a table? Table is 4, so I'm going to tell this guy to make another 3 lapis lazuli blocks. And then hopefully he's going to craft them into a table and I can plonk all that stuff down and we'll be done for another video. I'm just going to tell them to build a... or rather I guess place the granite door up here. That'll look nice. Oh, he's building it, So we're going to go into build, furniture, table. So I should have, I've got 2 pine tables, so I'll put 1 there, and 1 there. Hey, look at that lazuli table! Sweet! And I'm going to tell them to build some chairs. I should have 6 chairs altogether. I don't mind which one goes where. 6 of these. There we go. Good, I'm glad that they mix and match them a bit. So now they'll actually come here to eat because there's tables and chairs to eat at. They won't grab a fruit out of here and start eating it. Let's just go have a look at our... Ah, that looks lovely. Can't really see the door because it's night time, but still, looks lovely. And I think that's about it. So, we've got beds for our gnomes to sleep in, tables and chairs for our gnomes to sit at, doors for our gnomes to open, and we've started finding some cool mining stuff. Next time I think I'll show you guys how to make torches because things are a bit dark in here and it would be nice to light it up a bit. And wow, who knows where the game will take us. I'm not really sure what the gnomes are doing there in the dining great hall, whatever, but they're... Oh, there you see, you got strawberry! Or an apple, I can't tell. But he sure was eating it and now he's going to go have a nap. There we go! Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ah, what a nice little gnomey village. Talk to you later. Bye bye.